I once saw a video where a baby was born with so much vernix on their body, and in the comments somebody outrightly said, "Why is the baby born dirty?" That shook me to find out that some of us actually think that vernix is dirty, and even some people go as far as saying that it is semen, that the baby is covered with semen. A lot of people have other names that they call it, and I'm like, hold up, that is a whole lot of misconceptions. And also, as a first time mom, I'm going to share my experience with you guys in this video. So this is everything that you are going to expect in this upcoming video. And also, I'm going to tell you exactly what that thing is, because now I know better. I'm going to tell you what that thing is, so that you don't go around sharing your misconceptions. I don't really sit well with some of these misconceptions about babies. Okay, if it's about babies, you're already stepping on my nerves. So please, I love babies. I love babies. Let's get into the video. Hey Royals, welcome back to my channel. I am Cleo and you're welcome to the Empress space. In this video, we are going to be talking about this. Now, the white waxy or cheesy coating on a newborn baby's skin, it is called Vernix Caseosa. Vernix for short. Exactly, it has a cute name, but that's not why we are here. Actually, I did a little bit of a research on this, and I am bringing to you all my research, my reports on the research rather. Okay, so it is called Vernix, and it is produced by the baby's skin while in the womb. I think the major aim of this thing is to protect the baby's skin, especially when they get born. It helps them to naturally, to naturally get used to the outside environment, which is like outside of the womb environment. Now, there's something crazy about this. Let me give you guys a little backstory here. When I gave birth to my baby, he did not have a Vernix Caseosa at all. He did not have it. Most children, like most babies, don't have Vernix Caseosas when they are born, and I'm going to tell you why. My baby was born clean, like clean. You would think this guy has had a bath before he came out. Legit, like I'm not joking. He didn't have any of that. I was even looking at him like, bro,
have you had a bath? Because you look like you've had a bath.
but let's be for real, he wasn't born with any Vernix Caseosa, and I later found out why. That is because my baby was a full-time baby, right? I gave birth to him at 40 weeks. 40 weeks. He stayed for a whole 40 weeks. Now, if you were to give birth to your child around, say, 28 to, even some people give birth at 28 weeks, right? So anywhere from 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, even sometimes up to 35, that baby could come out with a full body of vernix. So typically this Vernix Caseosa, it varies from baby to baby. Okay, one baby might have much, another baby might not have much, but basically they all do the same job. It's just to protect the baby's skin, especially when they are outside the womb. You hear that saying that you don't bathe a baby immediately when they are born. That's because you are to preserve the vernix. Most people, when they give birth to the baby and the baby has vernix, in most hospitals they are going to rub in the vernix substance into the baby's skin, like you know how they, like how you rub your cream, your body cream or whatnot. They're going to rub it into the baby's skin. Exactly. And maybe if there's any more left, they can just wipe it off, but they rub it into the baby's skin. That is to help protect their skin against the outside environment of the womb, because that is not what the babies are used to. So no, those babies are not born dirty, and those things are not semen. It's the things that their body produce naturally. They produce it naturally in the womb. That is how it is meant to be. Exactly. And it varies from baby to baby, but research shows that if your baby stays full time, I think the vernix starts gradually disappearing around 35 weeks. So if a baby is like up to 35, 36, his or her vernix would gradually be disappearing, like gradually disappearing. Just like I told you guys, I had my baby at 40 weeks and he did not have any vernix at all. Another way this vernix can be lost is in the process of pushing out your baby. Some might, be washed away while they are coming out, like Does that make any sense? Exactly. So that is what is happening. It's not like those babies are born dirty. I don't want to hear anybody say that babies are born dirty because they came out with Vernix Caseosa. Like, this is not even be a topic at all, but just for the sake of ignorance, some people don't know. That is why I am making this video. So you are not part of the people that make such comments, okay? Another thing that some people like to argue is, can it be avoided? I think some people say that when you eat enough fruits as you're pregnant, that you can, like, your baby will not be coming out with Vernix Caseosa. Whew, it cannot be avoided. It is natural. In fact, you should even be praying that your baby has Vernix Caseosa while in the womb, because that is what is going to protect their skin, protect their body. Okay, that is their first ever skincare product. Exactly. So it cannot be avoided, no matter the amount of fruit or whatever you are eating. It's not going to, the only thing is going to help you. Like, if you eat fruit, I ate fruit a lot. Oh my god, I was not eating food, but you see fruits. I was consuming a whole lot of fruits when I was pregnant, and it helped my baby's skin. I'm not going to lie, it helped his skin. His skin is very, very fresh and glowing, and I know that it's a product of everything that I've been eating and more for him, like in the womb. Okay, so even if you eat fruits and you give birth to your baby within, say, 28 to 35 weeks, that baby is still going to come out with Vernix. Okay, it doesn't mean that your baby is dirty. It's just something that it's supposed, this should not even be a topic. This should not be a topic at all, but I just felt like clearing the air because I did my research and now I know better. So I want you all to know as well, and so that we don't have any more further of this kind of conversation. Okay, so that is Vernix Caseosa. It is not semen. It is not, for the last time, it is not semen, please. Of course, it does have like a little bit of smell, like a little bit of smell, a little bit of foul smell, but it's not something that the nurses can take care of. Once you give birth to your baby, they wipe it off, they wash it off, and then you can carry your baby. It's not like, it's not a big deal. Please, please, we should do better. And that is it for this video. I know that this video is super short, but I just needed to address this because I was seeing all these comments. I'm like, where are these people from? But anyways, I know that they are not royals. They are not royals. But after this video, we can clear the air and everybody actually gets this and know that, oh, these babies are not born dirty. These are just things that are naturally put in place for the protection of our little bundle of joys, right? Exactly. Now, please do make sure to like this video, comment down below what are your thoughts. Is this also your first time of finding out about this? Are there any other things that I forgot to mention in this video regarding this particular topic? You can drop it in the comment section. We all learn over there. Also, share this video massively, because I want this ignorance in this aspect of baby life to stop. Okay, just let it just be put to an end, because it was not funny. I saw a lot of comments like that. I was almost so triggered. Like, but anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in my next video. Also, drop me like video requests. Are there other things that you want me to talk about, anything related to babies or pregnancies? I'll be more than happy to share my thoughts with you all. And until next time, bye royals.